Welcome back sa ating FB page na Free Reviewers with Leonalyn at sa ating YouTube channel na Solving Math with Leonalyn. Now, let's answer a question from one of our followers na pinipm niya ito sa ating FB page. Let's read the problem. One painter can paint the entire house in 12 hours. The second painter takes 8 hours to paint a similarly sized house. How long would it take the two painters together to paint the house? Work problem tayo. So ito yung tinatawag nating work problem. Kung naintindihan nyo or napanood nyo na yung mga previous na work problem natin, so sana alam nyo na kung paano ito sagutan. Doon muna tayo sa shortcut. Sa shortcut, same pa rin yung process kung paano natin sinasolve yung mga previous natin mga videos. I mean, yung previous na mga work problems natin. Ang given ay 12 hours at 8 hours. I-multiply natin itong dalawa. Then, since ang given ay alone, therefore, yung hinahanap na together, dapat yung product nito, i-divide natin siya sa sum. Sum dito sa 12 and 8. Ito yung shortcut. 12 times 8, 96. 12 plus 8, this is 20. So, 96 divided by 20. Ilang 20 sa 96? We have 4. 4 times 20, this is 80. 96 minus 80, this is 16. Itong 4, yan yung whole number natin, which is 4 hours. Pero mayroon tayong remainder na 16. Kopyahin yung 20 na denominator. Itong fraction na 16 over 20, masimplify yan by finding the greatest common factor, which is 4. 16 divided by 4, this is 4. 20 divided by 4, and this is 5. Therefore, yung fraction natin ay 4 over 5. Bale, 4 and 4 over 5. Wait. Bale, yung sagot dito ay 4 and 4 over 5 hours. Pero kung gusto nyong detalye, meron na tayong 4 hours. Itong 4 and 4/5 hours, ay 4/5 hour natin, i-convert natin to minutes. In such a way na makancel yung minuto, i-fraction like natin by multiply natin sa fraction nitong hour and minute. 1 hour ay equivalent sa 60 minutes. So, pwede na natin yung i-cancel. Ang matitira na lang ay itong minuto. So, multiplication of fraction. 4 times 60, this is 240 over 5. 240 divided by 5, and this is 48. 48 minutes. So we have 4 hours and 48 minutes. Now, dito na tayo sa algebraic way of solving this kung saan meron tayong mga variables na gamitin. Bali, fraction pa rin tayo. Painter 1. We have painter 2, tapos together. One painter can paint the entire house in 12 hours. So, si painter 1, isang trabaho matatapos niya in 12 hours. Yung second painter takes 8 hours. Isang trabaho, the same na trabaho, matatapos niya in 8 hours. Together, so i-add natin yan siya, isang trabaho, matatapos nila together na hindi natin alam kung ilang oras. So let T para sa number of hours na matatapos nila together. Now, ito na yung equation kung saan pwede na nating isolve yung value ni T, yung number of hours together. Pero itong ganitong equation din, merong dalawang paraan kung paano ito isolve. Unang paraan, dito muna tayo sa addition of fraction. Pag mag-add tayo ng mga fractions, dapat pareho yung denominator, kaya hanapan natin ang least common denominator. Paano ba hanapin yung least common denominator? Titingnan lang natin yung pinakamalaking value, which is yung 12. Si 12 ba ma-divide ni 8? Hindi. Ano ba yung mga multiple of 12? By the way, least common denominator ay pareho lang kung paano hanapin si least common multiple. So ngayon, anong next sa 12? 24. Si 24 pwedeng ma-divide ni 8. Therefore, yan na yung least common denominator natin, which is 24. 24 divided by 12, that is 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. 24 divided by 8, and that is 3. 3 times 1 equals 3. So, pwede na natin siyang i-add. Kopyahin muna natin yung 1 over letter T natin. Kopyahin natin si 24 na denominator, yung numerator, 2 plus 3, and that is 5. Now, ngayon, cross multiplication. T times 5, this is 5T. 24 times 1, this is 24. Para makuha natin yung value ni T, since si 5 ay pang-multiply sa T, pang-divide na yan sa kabila. Now, T equals 24 divided by 5. So, ilan ba tong 24 divided by 5? 24 divided by 5. Ilang 5 dyan? 4. 4 times 5, this is 20. 24 minus 20, this is 4. Itong 4, yan yung whole number. Yung remainder na 4, yan yung numerator. Kopyahin si 5 na denominator. Ito na yung sagot, pareho lang din sa ating solution number 1. So, 4 and 4/5 hours. Pero ito, pwede din natin gawing 4 hours. So, yung sagot dito ay 4 hours. Si 4/5 hour ay convert natin to minutes. So, 1 hour equivalent to 60 minutes. Bali si 4/5 hour, i-multiply natin in such a way na makancel yung hour natin. So, i-fraction like natin yung equivalent ni 1 hour, which is 60 minutes. So, ang apelyido na natin dito ay minuto, minutes. 4 times 60, na-solve na natin to kanina, which is 240 divided by 5. So, 240 divided by 5, this is 48 minutes. So, ito na yung sagot, 4 hours and 48 minutes. Diba sabi ko kanina na meron pang ibang paraan kung paano ito is-solve. So, ano yung isang paraan? Lahat ng ito ay i-multiply natin in such a way na magiging whole number sila lahat. Ano ba ang i-multiply natin? I-multiply natin yan sa ating least common denominator. So, ang least common denominator dyan, di ba kanina 24, pero isali na natin si letter T. So, this is 24T. 1 over 12 times 24T. 24 divided by 12, and this is 2, so we have 2T. Next, 1/8 times 24T. 24 divided by 8, this is 3, so we have 3T. Next, itong 1 over T, i-multiply natin sa 24T. So, si T lang ay cancel out natin. Ang matitira dito ay 24. So, puro na yan whole numbers. Like terms, 2T plus 3T. Kopyahin lang natin yung variable. We have 5T. Para sa nalilito ba? Parang ganito lang. 2 apples plus 3 apples, 5 apples. So, 2T plus 3T equals 5T. Then, we have 24. Para makuha natin yung value ni T, since si 5 ay pang-multiply dyan, pang-divide na yan sa kabila. So, T equals 24 divided by 5. Na-solve na natin ito, which is 4 and 4/5 hours. Or, 4 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for watching and all. I hope na meron kayong natutunan sa videong ito. Thank you and God bless.